Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the first ever 4-8 Patreon shout-out video, where we shout out all the cool people who are helping support us through our Patreon page and getting cool rewards. We decided that instead of just doing a boring shout-out video where we say, hey, thanks for giving us money and supporting the show, we would do something cool. So we decided that we are going to ingrain your name forever in 4-8 World, which is our Minecraft theme park, which the cameraman now is flying up to show you. Yes, we've been working on this park for a very long time, and thought we're going to start a YouTube series where we show off the park and do some cool stuff in the park. But we figured, as a side note, we could also use this as the shout-out video by putting your name forever in the parking lot part of the park. So without further ado, let's fly over to the parking lot here. And what we're going to do, basically, is we are going to put everyone's name who donates on a car license plate. So your name will forever be ingrained in the theme park as we use it in future videos.
It's like the blood flow. You give the 4-8 park the money to keep going.
Yes, it's like you really came and you really supported us. And just so you know, there's a lot of different rewards you can get off the Patreon page. There's video requests you can get, all sorts of stuff. But anyone that donates will get in the park here. And even if later on, if you cancel, because you can donate for a couple months and then change, you can donate more, you can donate less. We're never going to actually remove your name or anything like that. If you've ever donated any kind of money to us, we really appreciate it. We know you're supporting the show. So we'll put your name here. You'll be part of the experience, and we always thank you for that, even if in the future you end up canceling either for your own money reasons or whatever. So we have 4 people, which I got to get out my list here. 4 or 5, I forget. 5 people to add today, and 4 of these people are just because we just recently released the Patreon page, so there's not too much activity yet. So 4 of the people are actually just friends and family of mine, and then the 5th person is actually the first fan who jumped on and supported the show. So first, we're going to do, am I going to do this or are you going to do this? It'll probably be easier.
I don't have any hands.
You don't have any hands? Okay, I better do it.
I cannot see my hands. I don't want to punch a car and Superman.
I need signs. Where's signs? There they are. Okay. How am I going to do this? Because there's 2 signs. Am I going to do like...
Well, the 2 signs was just because the cars are double. You don't have to put it on both.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe how many times? How many months in a row or something?
Let's do the date. How about that? So this is June. So we'll do June. So the first one will just say June. And this is a June person. Well, they signed up in June. They're donating every month, but they first signed up in June. And this person is actually my mom. And I'm just going to put her first name, which is Roberta. There we go. So.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, that looks terrible. Hold on.
Wait, Mom.
Wait, Mom.
You're letting down Mom.
There we go. So that's Mom. Thanks, Mom, for supporting the show. She's always supported me doing this weird thing called trying to make money with video games, even though, most moms want you to be a doctor or a lawyer or something. She knew that I enjoyed video games and never questioned it, so I really always appreciated that.
I'm the doctor of gameonomics.
Next up is, I think... next up is Debbie, who is a family friend of mine, who also runs a hair salon that my other company that my day job is I make websites for people, and she's actually a customer of mine who I made a website for her business, and she gave back and donated some towards 4A production. So thank you, Debbie, for
Thanks,
your
Debbie.
generous donation.
Speaking of, you never really explained why you're Mrs. Claus. Is that? Did you come from the hair salon?
No, Santa Claus needs a wife.
Oh, well, it's a little
Duh.
confusing. It's June.
All right, well, hold on. Is that better?
Okay. Yes.
Well, it's a party. You know, it's like a party because we're celebrating.
Yeah. I
Shoutouts.
understand.
All right. Next is Lanty, who is another person that I work with, and he generously didn't. He doesn't even barely know what 4A Productions is. I showed it. He didn't know it, so I showed it to him for the first time, and he wanted to support what it is that I do. So thank you, Lanty. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Lanty.
Next is my grandmother, who has always supported stuff that I've done, and is just overall a generous and caring person. So thank you, Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma.
And finally, the first fan to actually jump on the Patreon Express.
You mean a pothole? That's not it. Okay, well it's temp. No. Okay, that's fine. This is fine.
I'll fix it. What is it?
It's coal block. I mean, it's asphalt. Oh.
I got it.
Some mysterious stranger behind me.
Grim's here, by the way. Grim's here, by the way. Grim is a fan and also a part of the crew. So,
officially today, he is the groundskeeper. Thank you for keeping the grounds.
Yes, appreciate it. So the first fan to jump on the bandwagon and start supporting us through the Patreon page is Gigi, whose actual screen name is GGGFRT, but we always call him Gigi. He's like one of the longest running fans. He's always been around, always been supporting us. Was a big part of the shirt giveaway we did a long time ago. He was a big part of the charity event we did a long time ago. He actually won one or two of the prizes during the charity event. Has always been a fantastic fan, always had great things to say and great support. And as soon as I released the info about the Patreon page, he jumped right on and donated towards the cause. So we really appreciate it, Gigi. You've always been here supporting us, and you're awesome, dude. So thanks a ton. And hopefully other people join. There's a I'm trying to like talk seriously, and I just see this pig like slowly creeping up behind me.
Oh, now you're a part of this.
There you go. For those of you who haven't donated yet, just to give you an idea, since it is kind of new and a lot of people haven't heard about it yet, we started a Patreon page, and the biggest thing about the Patreon page is you can join and you get all sorts of really cool rewards for helping support us. You don't have to donate a lot. You can donate, $1 a month if that's all you can afford. But even if you only donate that $1 a month, you still get both the shout out, that we're doing now, and you get to join our Patreon club, which is going to have all sorts of cool videos and exclusive stuff that you'll never ever see on YouTube. So it's kind of like the VIP club. If you're a 4A Productions fan, you like what we do, and you want to see more and support the show at the same time, the Patreon club is the way to do it. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a lot of money. It can be $1, if that's all you can give. But we wanted a way to be able to give back to those people who also support us. So that's where the Patreon club idea came. So hopefully in the future we'll have a bunch of more cars to show off, a bunch of new people joining, a bunch of cool exclusive videos to show everyone that is donating and have a space on our cars. And also look forward to some videos where we show you the rest of the park and all the crazy work that we put into putting this park together. So anything else to close out the video, Mike?
Look at all these spaces we need filling. Look at
That's
this.
true. We need
advertising.
You know what I think? I think once we fill all these spots, whether or not they're all just $1 a month, or if they're all $20 a month, whatever the amount is. Once we fill up every spot, we should have like a celebration. How many would that be? That would be that's 5. So 6, 7, 8. There's 8, and there's 4 rows of 8 here, and 4 rows of 8 there. Did you do that on purpose? 4, 8. Is that? Did you do 4 rows of 8 on purpose on each side?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. Let's go with that. Yeah.
Anyways, that would be 70. That would be 72 spots. So 70. Once we get to 72 donators, we'll have to do some special fireworks show or something. I don't know. Something crazy. I don't know.
It's 64 spots.
I was gonna say, isn't it?
What did I say? 72? Where did I get
72?
Where did I get 72 from?
It's a good thing your mom didn't want you to become a mathematician.
Yeah. Wait, 4 rows. Hold on. 4 rows of 8.
8 times 4 is 32. No, it's 32. Yes, 8 times 4 is 36. Yes.
I must have worked too hard today. I worked till 7 o'clock today, so
Oh, here comes the excuse. Should I do a credits roll for all the excuses?
I'm just gonna go over here and cry for a while. I'm gonna go over here.
Trail of tears.
I'm gonna go over here and try to do math. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's doing math on a sign in Minecraft.
Is there a plus sign on here? There's no. Oh, wait, there.
No, it's not a plus sign. It's an X. It's just, I mean, if you tilt it, it looks like a plus sign, I guess. Talking about on the controller.
I did it, Mom. I did math.
1 + 1 is 11. Well, stop physics. End the video. Cut it.